Having two boys and being put through this myself, and then finally realizing that this is reality. And I don't care at this point how misogynistic I may seem, is that women are so weak and devoid of principle, purity, and devoid of purity, and so dumb, and given so many opportunities and so many chances that it's become irrefutable to see the opposition that's being placed against just your average, everyday male. I'm not even talking about races, okay? I'm talking about an internal attack that is being done on men at large, all over the place, out in front of us, how opportunities are granted to and given to females over and over and over again, and how they love to argue, they love to stand behind this sort of moral action that says, oh, what about all the men who are manipulating? And what I want to say is, what entity is behind the assault of entering into men, taking them over demonically? I think that it's a witch at the helm, and I think that it's a feminine spirit that enters the men themselves and causes them to, and I think it's told over and over again, from mermaids, sirens, and it sounds insane. It's meant to sound insane, like society is fashioned and created to make men sound like they're crazy when they finally realize this. And I've known this my entire life, and it even sounds insane to me. And when I am thinking the most rationalistically, the most bottom line, the most conclusively, when I say what information needs to come out, right? And then you realize that there's no bullhorn, there's no standing on any soapbox. You are under attack, and that it is an assault, a takeover of a feminine form where most women don't even realize what is at the helm. They just want to survive every single day. They are 100% MK Ultra'd from the beginning, from the start, from their genetic material, from their information. And we are being tortured. Not every single man, but men, as a general, as a rule, are being tortured, are being morphed, manipulated, entered within, demonically possessed. And I believe that women, modern day women, a re-engineered woman, or maybe women in general, capitulated and supplicated long ago, or never really were a true self. And that in the canons, through the Vatican, all the way back to the Gospel of Mary, when you look at Gnosticism, that this is a way of working with the shit and the mire of reality that we're in, that it is a lower than a midpoint, lower than the golden mean, lower than the phi or the phi base projection, that the codified system, the universe, unanimously demands that the lower nature of the female be exalted. So what is at the root? What is at the nexus? What is so jealous of men that it works night and day and bends reality and creates offshoots of dimensions just to destroy man? We must be pretty dangerous, huh? We must be dangerous in a very powerful way, right? Keep building yourselves. Keep making yourself better.